In the next 3 minutes, I'm going to show you a foolproof method on how to start making real money today by using simple things that interest you. My name is Nolan Luer, and I'm making this video from the Gateway to the West in St. Louis, Missouri. I want to give you the specific need-to-know details about what it takes to make a killer income from the comfort of your own home. But I need to give you a heads up in advance that you will be stunned at the price. It's a lot lower than you can imagine. Now, when I first got into the so-called make money from home business model, I had all sorts of problems and issues. I would pay for expensive websites, get the wrong kind of software, and fall into this get-rich-fast scams over and over again. I spent months to even years to try to make my first fat paycheck from home, only to make at most $20 to $30. It was humiliating and a complete waste of my time and hard-earned money. Luckily, I came across a great guy named Jeremy Prina. Jeremy is what I call a make money from home expert. There are a few people in the world who are more experienced at making money from home than him. When I first showed Jeremy how I was trying to make money from home, he laughed at me when I showed him the expensive website I bought. He told me right on the spot, you could have saved thousands by getting a very simple site, or better yet, you don't even need a website at all to at least start making some money. He then showed me an extremely simple site that brings him in, on average, $200 to $400 a day. Even without a site, he could still make an extra $100 a day if needed. In less than 3 hours, he showed me, completely from scratch, how he could start making money today without a website, doing costly pay-per-click, writing any articles, or promoting anyone else's product. What Jeremy did is not magic at all, or some sort of get-rich-fast scam. You see, what I learned from Jeremy has almost nothing to do with me, but everything to do with the amazing method he showed me about how to start making money. The method Jeremy developed is so simple yet amazingly powerful that anyone can use it to start making money today. Trust me, when my friends and family saw me making real money every day from home, they begged me to reveal how I did it. So what I did is I went to the trouble of teaching a couple people, but the problem was they either didn't follow directions or just weren't listening. They'd come back aggravated at me because they didn't make anything and would be wondering why it works for Jeremy and me, but not them. Here's what I found out. Some of the things are so simple to do, yet crucial, that if they didn't take notes on everything, they would skip right over the proper steps. The ones who had success were the ones that took notes on everything as I went through each simple process step by step. So I convinced Jeremy it would be way better if we created a complete step-by-step system that wouldn't even leave out a single detail of this process. We created this unbelievably exciting system showing you the step-by-step process to start making real money today. Laid out so simple, even a complete non-savvy internet dummy could understand it. We go into excruciating detail on how to turn your first $100 you make into something that will become a complete self-automated money-making machine. This exact setup you will learn is the same one Jeremy and I use to make a legitimate six-figure year income. Before I go into detail about the critical things you must know, I want to share with you one of the experiences our students has had. Carol and Robert Horn. They had a great experience using the same self-automated system we use. Robert had hurt his back and they were struggling to make ends meet with his disability check. July came around, and instead of spending the 4th of July with their family, they were stressing out about how they were going to make ends meet financially. With only $116 left in their bank account, not even enough to pay for their gas to get to their family's house for the 4th of July, so there they were. And probably like you, they were online looking for solutions. At the time, I had no idea that was their situation when I met them. In fact, Robert approached me and asked if they could be a part of the group I was teaching about how to do this at a local Starbucks. What makes me laugh after hearing the story was Robert told Carol he was going to start an online business by attending a group meeting every Wednesday at a local Starbucks. She laughed because he had tried many different small business ideas but failed miserably at them too. Carol, being the skeptical type, figured this would be some sort of scam and they would never make any money doing this, but she wanted to be there for her husband, so she went along with the meetings anyway. So in June of 2010, they attended the teachings at the local Starbucks cafe on every Wednesday, and I finished all my lectures by early August. Now let me show you exactly what has happened since then. They made $658 their first 2 weeks using this simple method. Like Robert, what he did is he ended up showing me an email. He said, "Hey, these are the sales for a $47 product. As you can see, the payments received, I got about one sale every day on average." I know it's not the millions that others brag about, but let me ask you something. What would an extra $300 to $500 per week, starting from week 1, do for you and your family? What bills or debt could you pay off faster, or what type of trip could you take your family on? The great thing about this system, it isn't something you make a few $100s and then it stops. It's something that once you get it going, it grows every week. Robert and Carol got in touch with me recently, and in the second month of using what they learned, they were averaging $937 a week, and they went on to make $3,841 in the month of October of just this year in 2010. Now I can't wait to hear what they'll be making for November. I'm going to guess by the ways things were looking, they'll actually reach nearly $7,000. Of course the money is nice, but that's not even the best part about it. After everything got rolling on track for them, they spend at most 30 minutes a day, the rest of the time with their grandkids. You see, by getting your business set up the right way in the beginning, by following the Start Making Real Money Today system, you don't have to spend tons of hours each day to keep making money. You can do it in just 30 minutes a day like Robert and Carol are doing right now. When I showed my wife the results Robert and Carol were having, she said, "I wish I could have what they have." Of course, who doesn't? Imagine what you could do with that kind of money in free time. Doing whatever you feel like each and every day. Maybe you wake up and think, I'm going to go take a vacation today. The results, Robert and Carol, didn't happen miraculously or just pop in their head one day. They took some must-know critical steps and put them to action. You too can learn these exact steps in the complete step-by-step system, which includes how to get your first sales going without a website in less than 5 days. Make sure you won't have a dud so you can be sure and guaranteed you will make profits. Take the information you gather from your first profits and use it to create a powerful money-making system. Get your system running on autopilot to make you money each and every day with only 30 minutes of work. How you can still make money even if your system is a dud, which is a great big plus in this economy. Tons of more important need-to-know gems to start making real money today in the shortest amount of time possible. I know what this step-by-step system is worth, but I don't even want to charge you close to that much. I don't want to charge you $197. I don't even want to charge you $97. I don't even want to charge you $50. Believe it or not, I don't even want to charge you $10. In fact, I'll let you get started today and have full access to this powerful step-by-step system for only $1 for 5 full days. Now after 5 days, if you haven't made your first sale, then just email me and I will happily cancel your future payments. But if you have used the system and made your first sale, then in 5 days we'll bill you just 2 tiny payments of $9.98 for this complete step-by-step system. Yes, I know, if you took me out to Starbucks at least 5 times, it would cost you more than that, but instead you get a complete laid out system showing you how to get your first sale in only 5 days, and then going on to make it run on complete autopilot at a large fraction of the cost. Because I'm absolutely sure that I want and know you will succeed using this system, I'm going to throw in 3 added bonuses for free. The first bonus will show you how you can make your system run on complete autopilot to make you money day after day with just 30 minutes of work each day. That's it, 30 minutes and you're done for the day. Imagine what you could do with the other 15 hours of free time. The second bonus will show you how to save thousands on a technique that will help bring you in money day after day. I've been using this same technique for almost 5 years now, and I wish I would have known what I know now because it would have saved me thousands. But at least I can pass this knowledge on to you so you can save yourself a lot of money. The third bonus is a very special bonus. I'm going to let you view my first autopilot system Jeremy helped me set up so you can always go back and refer to it when you get stuck or hung up along the way. This bonus is awesome because it's actually going to let you feel like you're looking right over my shoulder, allowing you to set up your system and make sure it will start bringing in money for you day after day. That's all there is to it. Just $1 today will give you 5 days to make sure this will work for you too. After that, if you love it, then we'll bill you just $19.96 total. If not, we'll gladly cancel your account and you can keep the complete step-by-step system for free. This system could completely change your life around when you start seeing the money-making potential it has. Just imagine how life would be after having your own money-making system. I guarantee that anyone who tries this method will get results, and so can you. If you'll take action right now to put forth the effort and do what it says. Hurry! Click the button now before it's too late and someone else takes one of the few available spots left, and I take it off the market. And if I do that, you probably have to wait around every bit of 3 months before you ever have another chance at it. And I guarantee it'll be a lot more than $1, I can promise you. So hurry, take advantage of this great opportunity before it disappears by clicking on the button right now. I look forward to showing you the path to financial happiness We have just a few seconds left, so to get started right now, click on the link below to take advantage of this amazing discount. The time is now to take action, forever change your life and your families as well. Starting right here, right now, this very instant.